Look at me, yeah, yeah. Remember when they hated, didn't think we make it. Now they break their neck just to look at me. Remember when I called you and you didn't fall through. Now you hate yourself, you can't look at me, look at me. Yeah. You made me. Yeah. Look at me.
And ooh, the sun. And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Alright, so what are we getting into today? So today we are going to be doing a review slash ride along. What are we doing a review on? Today we're doing a review on a 2020 GT500. You guys seen the GT500 that I raced in the SE. Since then he's done a little bit of baby bolt-ons to it, so it is slightly faster than when I raced it in the SE. But you know what I'm saying, the SE did, I mean, gap that thing by Amtrak's. But yeah, today we're gonna be reviewing my boy's car. He's been bugging me about reviewing this thing, like, bruh, drive GT500, bruh, drive the GT500. Come on, bruh, just drive it. Feel this, you gotta see what it be like. So today I'm gonna be doing a ride along slash review. And the reason why I like to do the review slash ride alongs is because I'm personally not easily impressed, but just because I have a fast car. So for me to be impressed with something, obviously it needs to be faster than my car. But you know, I don't want people thinking that I'm reviewing the car and it's not fast, but I'm just not, you know, easily impressed by, you know, like. So while I'm doing this ride along, I'm about to be picking up my best friend Monica. Monica's gonna be riding with me today. And the reason why I like to have, you know, somebody ride with me while I'm doing this, it's just because even though my expression might not be like, woo, you know, you can gauge off the passenger's expression, you know, if the car is fast or not. If the car is slow, people are gonna be like, like, it's all right, but obviously if it's fast, you'll get a good reaction out of them. So that's kind of like why I like to do the review slash ride along things now. I think this would be a cool little dope series of reviewing people cars while doing ride alongs. Might be a time to link up with local fans while doing reviews on other people's cars, kind of get a you know, get some personal one-on-one engagement with the fans. So I might be adding that into these ride-alongs. So yeah, that's what we're about to be doing. So right now I'm about to be heading out. I'm about to go grab Monica. Then we're about to be meeting up with my boy Manip. And we're about to be going to dog his GT500 and see if that thing is, you know, all what Ford says it is. And if not, it ain't what Ford said it was. I think that was the right saying for that. We're about to be taking the FD to go pick up Monica. I've done a few things to this car since the last time y'all seen it, but I'm not gonna get into that. That'll be a separate video. So let's go get Monica, and then next video I'll give y'all an update on what's been done since you guys haven't seen the FD.
Hello.
What's up, fool?
Hello. How are you?
Good, good. So pretty sure y'all ain't seen Monica since the first SC ride along.
Yes, sir. What's up, y'all?
What's up, girl?
Nothing.
Damn, you got on boots today? Think you that nigga, huh?
I am.
So my boy Manip just got here. This is the most extra you ever gonna meet.
Extra.
Read all about it.
Yeah.
Manip is here with the GT500.
How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing, babies?
A lot of times people confuse Mustangs with just being like straight line cars, whereas the GT500 is not that. This car is actually built by Shelby to actually fucking turn and handle extremely good. But you can see this thing has fully functional aero, has splitters all around. You know, the wing, everything on here is like fully functional. It's not like, oh, it goes fast in a straight line, but you know, it will do that. But this car was built around, you know, track racing and shit and making it do what it do.
Oh, that's the sound it makes when you open up the hood.
So yeah, this is the GT500. Big Dad. How big is this motor?
5.2 engine with a 2.6 quarter blower.
This is the boy. So what do you think? Think it's gonna be fast?
Yeah.
Or do you think it's gonna be slow?
Fast.
What's the fastest car you rode in?
No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you is doing it. What's the fastest car you rode in?
No.
Well, the fastest car you probably rode in was my SC. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
What you rode in that was faster? You rode in my SC when it was kind of slow though.
Yeah, I haven't rode it when it was better, any better.
Yeah, you rode in it was like 600 horsepower.
Yeah.
But what's the fastest thing you rode in? You gonna answer?
Tesla.
Oh, damn, no, that shit was way faster than that
I'm
Tesla.
doing a throwback.
She capping on me.
The SC, that was the fastest, right?
It was.
She rode in the SC when it was like, this is like my first ride along, bruh. It's my BFF.
Hello.
BFF forever, ever? Ever, ever? Good.
Oh yeah, we can see you.
Yes.
Ready?
Ready.
Look, he nervous.
No, I'm not. Hey, I see how much you make. I know you can pay for it. Here we go.
This one?
Yep, one more. That's
Sport.
that's the one right there. It's gonna change by itself. Now hit the exhaust one time. One more. For track use only.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna use paddle shifting. That sport mode, track mode. Oh yeah, this is better. This is better. Not bad. Not bad at all. What do you think?
I like it. I like the FD.
You got like JDM.
I'm hella JDM. I like the FD. What you gonna do about it? And ladies, just in case my eyelashes fall off, I have my eyelash glue.
That's it? That's all it takes?
That's all it takes.
Like these tires do, they are a little spinny. The Hellcat definitely. The Hellcat definitely had better traction, but the Hellcat was on Nitos, and I think these are probably on like Michelin,
Yeah.
like Pilot Cup Sports or some shit. So if I was him, I'd definitely get on some Nito. Who is this? Is this breakfast? Another GT500
Hey.
fucker? Oh no, he a GT350. It's the big dad, boy. The big dad. The big dad. The big dad. Oh, let's get it. I'm hitting the window wipers and shit. We could play music, but copyright.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you just riding.
Y'all heard him? Let's go!
are something serious.
Yo, he was not playing about the brakes,
These
man.
brakes are probably the best brakes I've ever felt in my life. Like, I've never stomped on the brake and felt like motion blur. Yeah, I wanted to step on these hella hard to see what they felt like, and these brakes are the truth. Yo, no lie, this car it feels way more agile than the Hellcat, like hands down. Even though they're about the same weight, this car does feel like it maneuvers a lot better. Like, it's way more stable, way easier to control. It's hard to say which car feels faster taking off, because this one kind of feels more brutal. I don't know. It's hard to say. It'll probably be a close tie between these two. I gotta set up the race and figure out which one's actually faster.
What you think?
I like it. Yeah. Like, if I had to pick between this car and the Hellcat, I'd definitely pick this car over it. Yeah. Like, overall, like the way it handles, the way it feels, like this feels more like a sports car than the Hellcat for sure.
Y'all heard the man.
And the thing is, the Hellcat was on E85. It had pulleys. Like, this isn't on E85. It's still on 91. So if this car had smaller pulley and the E85 tune, then this car would probably be a fucking monster.
Yeah.
So it's not really a fair comparison, because, you know, they aren't modded the same. But I like this.
I like this. Yeah, I like it.
Once it actually hooks up, it moves. It does something weird to where when you initially get on it, it doesn't put all the power down, but then once you get to like a certain RPM, this shit starts pulling like a freight train. This thing, man, this shit moves. It does. This isn't bad. I really like this thing.
I'm starting to like it more than the FD.
Oh,
Man.
This thing is nasty. It sounds brutal too.
But honestly, it also depends on who drives it.
I know. I'm supposed to be.
You gotta know
we're
how
supposed
to
to be.
drive it.
We're supposed to be turning left right here to give him his car back, but I think we're gonna drive down one more time. We're gonna do one more time.
We'll be back.
This shit is nasty, man. It sounds hella good too. Woo, Popo. Oh, we're gonna take him his car back.
Okay, now we're gonna give him this
We're
car
gonna take him
back.
his car back.
We thought.
Is this car faster than that Tesla though?
Yes. yes.
So this is the new fastest car you rode in.
Well, the SC was good too, though. This was
This
cool.
this car is faster than when you rode an SC for sure.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
because he on my low boost setting that I had before at 700 horsepower, this car was still faster than that. And when you rode in the car, it was at like 630 to the wheels.
I mean,
This is nice. This is like a baller car though.
this is a baller.
This is like you pull up to that GT350 that wheels next to him. Is like, oh, you got the base model, bruh. You ain't
little
got
baby.
this. You ain't got the 500. You got a 350.
Yeah, 350.
Look at him. Bruh, this drives itself.
I told you.
Initially, when we got ready to drive this thing, I was like, yeah, like it's alright. But after being able to get away from traffic and get into the power band of the shit, I was like, oh, bruh, this thing f***ing screams. When we first got on the freeway, I was like, yeah, right? I was like, it's cool.
Whatever.
Once we got out of traffic, I'm like, oh, this motherfucker digging.
Actually pull it. Okay.
How fast did you get to?
I didn't even look.
We didn't
I didn't even, I swear to God, I was,
No, you never look. You never look. But now I've made it a habit to look.
Bruh.
Down.
I did not look. I'll look at the footage and see how fast it was, but I was like, I'm like, fuck. Bruh, these brakes are serious.
Didn't I tell you, trust
Bruh,
the brakes?
I've never felt the car that when I hit the brakes, nigga, it got blurry. Slowing down got blurry. It was like, vroom. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, so 16.5.
Yo,
Y'all can smell the burnt rubber, okay?
this is insane.
My car's on like 40%, so I'm gonna need some tires.
Nah, traction control stayed on the whole time.
Really?
I didn't touch it. Watch, you can look at the video. It's too much. I ain't trying to crash a $100,000 freaking Cobra.
Oh, we went stupid.
Be that dude like, oh look, he Mustanged the Cobra. This thing is nasty, man. Nasty. I was mobbing it. This thing is fast, man.
So I'm gonna get you right now. I'm gonna put you on the spot. So when I get the Durango, you gonna do a review on that too?
I'll do a review on that, but I bet you the Durango ain't gonna feel fast as this.
No, but it's a whole different thing. It's for my family, so I can go fast with my family in it.
Yo, so I'm definitely gonna set up the race with him and that Hellcat because I want to see this. I did a little, whoa, we got a greasy over here. Hold on. I asked y'all in the comments, like, which one did y'all want to see? You know, did y'all want to see the Hellcat versus the GT500? Hella y'all said y'all wanted to see the race, so I'm gonna be setting it up. Manip's always down to play with Hellcats. This man's like the Hellcat killer with the GT500.
41, 42, 43, 44.
I could literally insert, I don't know how many clips of him just gutting Hellcats.
And not that I don't like Hellcats, I love Hellcats. It's just that's the fastest car around that I can deal with, or I can find.
Without getting gapped, you know what I'm saying? Because the SC, y'all mean.
Dude, I mean, I can literally drive from here to New York and I'll probably see 2 of those with that much horsepower, right?
You probably won't see many at all.
Right, exactly, man. So, I mean, that's like obscure. That's like really, really rare. But
This
I'll
is
race
fast,
anybody.
man. This is fast. I really like this.
Plus a good thing.
I really like this. It definitely, this car feels like it has more than 700 horsepower though. Like, it's fast.
I think they downplayed it a little bit.
It is fast. People are gonna be like, oh, you exaggerate. It's like, bruh, this is not your typical freaking Mustang. It's not your baseline 350. It's not that. It's a GT500 2020 Cobra, bruh. Like, this thing is fast. This is like the best Shelby that they probably made to this date. This thing is nasty. Y'all know I'm not a huge Mustang fan. I don't care about American cars like that, even though I have the Corvette. You know what I'm saying? If I had to pick an American car, it would definitely be a Chevy C6, C7 coming soon. But this thing is nasty though.
I'm gonna edit that out.
This thing is nasty. I like this. If it came down to which one would I prefer, this or the Hellcat, I'd take this like any day of the week. Like, this wouldn't even be an option. This thing handles good. It's fucking fast in a straight line. It sounds good. It's comfortable. Like, at no point did I feel like, yo, this thing's about to slide out. The Hellcat, I was kind of like, I don't want to do too much because I don't know what this thing gonna do. But this did everything I wanted it to do. Like, it drove itself, really. So yeah, I definitely gotta thank my boy Manip for allowing me to get the experience in the GT500. He's been bugging me to do this review, and I've kind of just been like, we'll do it. This thing is sick. It is sick. Y'all, you gotta actually drive one to actually experience this thing, man. Like, not capping, not over exaggerating it. Like, I thought it, because it was like, oh, it's a Ford, they ain't gonna be fast, but nah, this is the truth, yo. This is the truth. There you go, Monica. There you go. That used to be the fastest car Monica rode in.
It's a Tesla.
For real?
Yeah, we just changed that though.
We just changed it.
It's
obviously a
the
joke,
SC
though.
since he
Nah,
power in it?
she rode an SC when it was like 600 horsepower.
When it was nothing.
Man, it was something.
It was nothing.
600 horsepower back then was still fast.
More than mine.
Still something in that motherfucker.
This is nasty. I like this.
It was so fun. Ridealong.
If you really love me, and you really my BFF, you'll let me use your credit to get one of these, and we'll put it in your name.
Dude, you don't need
We're gonna put it in your name. We're gonna put it in your name.
No.
I'll pay it off. You can drive it once a month for an hour.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady. Speed limit 65, I'm about to do 80. Fucking niggas hating on, I've been on the come up. You can go to speed, but it's better if you run up. You can ride with a nigga, but I'ma give you a choice. If you really wanna holler, then I'ma give you a voice.